What is it about the story of the boy named Max who gets into trouble
So he goes to bed and his room starts growing plants and stuff.
and ends up the king of all the wild things?
I think like the fantastical elements of it.
Why does the story continue to captivate people after 61 years?
For at least my son, it's some of his first exposure to things that are a little bit dangerous and scary, which I think is kind of fun for kids.
Where the Wild Things Are comes from the mind of the late Maurice Sendak. At the Denver Art Museum, the largest exhibit ever dedicated to the artist is on display.
We show really from his beginnings in Brooklyn, where he decided to become an artist, and at the same time decides that the book is his art.
And while the iconic book takes center stage, museum director Christoph Heinrich hopes people will soak in the many other works of Sendak.
And then what's rather wonderful with many of Sendak's books, they end where they started, at home. But something has changed. I think the character has learned something, has proven courage, resilience, and is a little wiser at the end than he might have been at the beginning.
You can see every single original artwork page from Where the Wild Things Are up close. And the costumes from the 2009 movie are here too.
Where the Wild Things Are has been translated now in more than 40 languages, printed 40 to 50 million times. I mean, that's unheard of, I think, in the book world. And there's something that must resonate with people.
It illustrates the human condition. I mean, what things we're afraid of, things we don't know, and our own lack of confidence. So he just hit it out of the park.
And this exhibit will go on until February of next year, and it is big, and there is so much more than the book. This man, Maurice Sendak, had so much of his life's work on display there. And I got to share, when I read this story to my daughter nearly every night, this is our favorite part. You remember what part this is? This is the wild rumpus. Right here.
Does she act it out?
Oh yeah, and right here, you see Max howling here. She lets out a huge howl.
Oh my God.
So it's amazing that this book, it just really resonates with so many people, and it just touches so many people because I think we all have a little bit of Max inside us, right? Rebellious, adventurous.
And you overcome adversity. I was the sensitive part of that for sure. So sweet. Just watching your package, I got emotional because I think a lot of people have such nostalgic ties to this book, and it transcends generations.
It does, and it's going to continue to transcend generations because it's so iconic, and the story is just so simple. We all get in trouble, we all daydream, and we all want to come back home.
Yeah,
right.
I love it. Such a good reminder. I haven't read this one with Ava yet, so I'm going to. We owned it, but I didn't. Yes, we are going to.
Oh,
I feel like
that's
she's gonna
exciting.
love this one. Thank you for that, Jeremy.
Thank you, Jeremy.